Hello. We'll figure out something today. They will. A hoist or a pulley or something like that. And then Holden will go down in that sinkhole and try and save his son.
They'll be okay.
I wish I could believe that. But nothing has been okay. Since I sold this farm, it's been sinkholes, contaminated soil. And I might lose my son today, my grandson. I don't know, it's almost like I made a deal with the devil.
Paul is not the devil. He has worked so hard on this project.
I am not talking about Paul. I'm talking about the real devil.
And brave and fearless, Toledo Tiger smiled as his mommy and daddy kissed him goodnight. Ethan, did you like that, sweetie? Honey? He isn't answering me. He hasn't said anything in a long while. I'm afraid of what that means.
What it means is he's asleep. And when he wakes up, I'm gonna have my arms around him.
The rigging is ready? When? When can you go?
We're still working on the pulley system, and we have to test it before we send anybody down there.
No, I'm going. I'm going now.
Fred's almost ready to strap you in the harness.
Holden, tell Ethan I love him.
I'll do that.
Hey, you don't have to do this.
Listen, I already let my kid down once. I'm not about to do it again.
You had no idea this was gonna happen.
Jack, if I had been at the house, none of this would have happened. Ethan would not have wandered
You
off.
thought he was with Lily.
Yeah, and she thought he was with me. But you know what? None of that matters if Ethan dies down there. Jack, he's 4 years old. He's been down there almost 24 hours.
Yeah, and you've been up all night, staying with Lily, working on the rigging, reading to Ethan.
What's your point?
My point is let somebody else do it, like Mike.
No, I can't.
Then let me go down there. I got a lot more sleep than you
Come
did
on,
last night.
Jack. You have 3 kids. What if something happens to you? Carly would kill me. It's my kid. I gotta do this, okay?
Just be careful.
Listen, if anything goes wrong...
No, it's not an option.
Jack.
I'm gonna be right here with you. Whatever happens, okay?
Holden, we're set. All right, let's do this.
Be careful.
Kept waiting for Lily to say that. I'm glad you did.
Mom.
Baby.
We called home and talked to Faith. She told us what happened with Ethan.
Why did you wait? Why didn't you call us right away? We would have canceled. We would have flown right back.
I know. I didn't want to worry you. I thought we'd have him out by now.
What can I do?
It's being done.
What's Dad doing with all that equipment?
They're gonna lower him down to Ethan.
Well, isn't that dangerous?
I shouldn't let Holden take this risk.
Donnie, he's going to have to do more than just risk his life to redeem himself to me.
Holden, one more thing.
Make sure he gets it.
Holden!
Holden! Holden, are you all right?
You are obviously worried, so maybe you should go up there.
there and check things out?
No, I can't. If the news is bad, I just don't think I could bear it.
Okay, Mama, you really need to stop blaming yourself.
It is my fault. If I hadn't sold this property, little Ethan would be okay.
Okay, stop talking like Ethan is dead. He's not. And Holden is gonna go down there and get him back out. Things will be fine.
You believe that, do you?
And why don't you? What happened to your faith?
Now, do you know why? Do you know why I sold this land? I mean, it was just pure selfishness. I figured that I worked hard all my life and that now it was time for me just to take it easy. But since I did, honey, it's been nothing but disaster. And, you know, somehow I feel that it's just not an accident.
So you think all this is happening, why? Because God is punishing you? Because for probably the first time in your life, you're trying to make things a little bit easier on yourself?
I can't help it. It's what I think.
Holden! Why isn't he answering me? Get him out of there!
We can't. Not without his help. We need to get a second rope down there, but if he's unconscious...
Give me a
then we
harness,
can-
quick. I'm going down there.
That is crazy, Jack. You could make it more dangerous for Ethan and Holden.
I'm not gonna leave him down there, Mike. I gotta do something.
Wait, listen! Holden! Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Oh, my God! Do you see Ethan?
No. The rock slide knocked down my leg.
Holden, hang on. We're gonna send down a rope. We're coming down after you.
I'm coming down too, Holden. On the way.
On the way. Can you see my dad? Can you get him out?
All right, we gotta get him to the hospital.
No, I'm fine.
Holden! Holden!
You have raised me to believe in something bigger than me. To have faith in that, especially when life is hard. Now, I'm not saying that I bought everything you shoved down my throat, but some stuff did stick.
Shoved down your throat,
Okay,
Meg.
and you
I
know what
never in
else
my
I
life-
believe? I believe God is too busy trying to help people. He's not interested in punishing you for trying to provide for your family, which is what you wanted to do, so you wouldn't have to ask your children to do it for you. And all this stuff that's happening is just stuff. And when it's over, we're really gonna have what matters. Each other. God knows you are a good and decent person. And if he doesn't, then he's not paying attention.
What a beautiful, wise daughter I have. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you very much.
Oh, I love you, Mama. Just stop being so hard on yourself, okay? You did nothing wrong. Okay, look, I'm gonna go find Paul. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Give my love to your husband.
I will do that.
Hello?
Hey, Grandma.
Luke, are you back from your trip?
Yeah, Grandma Lucinda and I went directly to the dig site.
Is there any news?
The situation's the same with Ethan, but Dad got hurt when he was trying to help him, so we're at the hospital now.
I'm on my way. How bad is it?
Not bad at all, really, Grandma. But Dad asked me to ask a favor of you.
Anything.
Could you check on Faith and Natalie? You know how worried Faith gets.
Of course I will. Tell him not to worry and tell him to give me a call and that I love him.